Good afternoon, everyone. This is Christy with Van Ahn & Company. It's Tuesday, April 25th. I'm going to go over the markets with you for the day. It finally seems like the market's catching on to this weather forecast and the past weather that we've had over the last 2 weeks. So about midday, you finally got some buying support coming into Minneapolis wheat to start off, and that followed through to all the wheat markets and corn. So corn closing up anywhere from 6 to 7 cents. Wheat market being the biggest one. Minneapolis wheat up 12.5 cents. Chicago, Minneapolis, Chicago, Kansas City up anywhere from 5 to 8 cents there. So a lot of support coming through. Beans down 7 cents. So that's the relationship that we should see here with the forecast that we're seeing, is that you worry about some corn acres being shifted over to beans, even though you're heavy on bean acres the way it is. So you've been extremely cold. You've been wet in a lot of areas. But the biggest thing is through the heart of the Corn Belt, it looks like you could get upwards to 7 inches of rain over the next 7 days. And so that's the big one that could really put a damper on. You also see cooler temperatures lasting. Came out, put a cooler May forecast in as well. So really just panning up to give some support to this corn and wheat market, especially if you don't have managed money selling these markets. So some support. We'll see if it follows through. As long as weather forecasts remain wet and cool, we should see this follow through. Over in the meat markets, lots of support there as well, with all live, feeder, and lean hogs higher on the day. Outside markets, big supporter there as well, besides the weather forecast for grain. So Dow up well over 200 points for the second day in a row. Crude market turnaround being able to be a little bit higher, and the US dollar down anywhere from 20 to 30 cents. So that's supportive as well. So moving forward, what we're going to be watching, weather forecast going to be the biggest one. You're approaching $4 D17 corn once again, about 10 cents off of that. So that's a target that we've found some resistance, but hopefully you'll be able to see this market kind of stabilize and get its way towards that. I do have to close with the disclaimer: trading in futures and options involves risk of loss and may not be suitable for all producers. Have a great day.